When the Flash resets the timeline one too many times. Really hate when flies rub their hands together. What the F are you planning, you little asshole? You have a lifespan of like 3 days. Why does Kid Rock look like Dr. Phil dressed up as Kid Rock? Guys don't like when girls wear sweats to class every day. Well, the nice thing about that is I'm not paying 11 grand a semester, so Mike from physics can have something cute to look at during lecture. Now move along, you're in the wire of my degree. I tried to surprise my wife with pizza. She did the same thing for me. Now we have 4 pizzas, delivered by the same guy. My therapist made a life-changing statement during therapy today. You don't have to feel hopeful about the future. It's enough to just be curious about what is coming. I can't even describe how eye-opening that one sentence was. My future kid's waiting for dinner. Oh god, please. Don't let it be another Yossi pancake. We've had these for 4 days straight. Me in the kitchen. What y'all mad about today? Asked this bee to spell out orange and she say the fruit or color. It's a really scary time for men right now. I'm on my period. As opposed to some cowards that will only make gross obscene comments, I would perform carnilingus on you with your consent. Of course, neither your body nor your blood frighten me. I just want you to feel respected, valued, and loved, cause you are. To all you monsters saying I'm not rocking Zach Morris's hair accurately, I guess you smug turds never watched the college years. Whoever keeps overfilling the truffles in the Lind commercials is gonna get himself f***ing fired. This bee Rihanna has a blunt everywhere like it's normal. Who's gonna arrest Rihanna? That will be the day the country go to war with the police. I like it when I go over to someone's house and it's a mess. It generally means they love me and trust me not to judge them over something as stupid and inconsequential as tidiness. I love my mom, but I'm not watching 8-minute videos on WhatsApp, sorry. Hard to believe it's been almost 3 days without the announcement of a new Star Wars movie. $43 million in cash, found in empty Nigerian apartment. Poor guy probably spent the past decade trying to share it, but no one ever replied to his email. F'kin' hypocrites. Hypocrites. This storm is f'king nuts. Was on my way to the gym, and it's blown me into the pub. Madness. Does a Goofy movie come before or after Kingdom Hearts and Goofy lore? Me, sitting near my gate, waiting to board. Guy sits next to me and shows me his phone with pictures of me visible. Him, is this you? Me, yes, but some more less than flattering. Him, I'm gonna tell my son. Me, that you did a Google search. Why is there always a British dude showing up in horror movies with knowledge about a serial killer or some supernatural nonsense? Do we trust no other nationality to tell us about ghosts? Kettle, screaming, you want a nice, calming cup of tea? Yeah? You wanna f'king relax? Is this helping? Should I scream louder? What up, I'm Judd, I'm 19, and I never learned how to express my feelings in a healthy way, so I communicate in memes and vent all of my frustration through social media. Made my bee some spaghetti. I feel like gingers are so much more powerful in October. Pumpkins, color of their hair. Leaves, color of their hair. Candy corn, 1/3 color of their hair. Thanks again, Tyrone. It's Eric. Haha, okay, lateral. What if you spelled Jeff like Jeff? Get this to 1,000 retweets, so I have something to talk about in group therapy. Stop trying to make my joke funnier, you're not. Back in high school, this one kid and I hated each other, and one day he randomly gave me a $25 gift card to Texas Roadhouse. I was like, wow, okay, maybe you're not so bad. I go to Texas Roadhouse and eat a $25 meal, only to find out he put $1 on the card and wrote $25 on it. You know those sex houses, the little wooden houses with the hole for your dick that people hang in trees? Apparently those are for birds. The boy in the striped pajamas. Gonna take a fat guess and say you haven't watched the movie. They told you step on a crack, break your mama's back, but what they didn't tell you was That when you step on a smooth surface, it makes your mama's back stronger. Literally just saw my mom throw my 300-pound stepdad off the porch. There's no limit to her power and it's all my fault. When someone touches your neck. Me. Shelley Duvall in The Shining. 18 to 22 is a confusing age. I got friends getting married, some in prison, and some still have to ask their parents to stay out past curfew. This is how 95% of Snapchat conversations go. Wait, what did I say again? Cons of drinking alcohol. Liquefies your insides the next day. Sometimes makes you sad for no reason. Tastes like garbage. Brain has to reboot for the next 48 hours. Literally poison. Could actually kill you. Pros of drinking alcohol. Fun juice makes me go haha have fun. Scientists accidentally grew a chicken with the face of a dinosaur. You don't just accidentally grow a dinosaur chicken. You're always lying. Humans are funny creatures. They invent machines to skip efforts and then invent gyms to make up for the efforts they skipped. Our doorbell rang and Samuel immediately yelled, "Pizza." How sad is that? We've conditioned our son to believe pizza is being delivered every time the bell rings. It was pizza. Being said pretty hurts. Now I know why a bad bee like me is always in pain. Dairy products, especially cheese and yogurt, were found to protect against death from any cause, according to new research. Assassin drops empty gun. Why won't you die? Me, eating my 28th block of cheese. I came prepared, boy. Just drove past a little boy with a lemonade stand. I wasn't going to stop, but he looked at me and Ed started miming himself throwing a lasso at my car and pulling me in. I didn't have a choice. It's a lawless land out here in the West, but now I have lemonade. If you ever feel dumb, just know that when my friend was 14 she went to a psychiatrist because she had a voice in her head. It was her brain, like literally just her thoughts. She thought that she was the only person who had the ability to think for 14 years. Shout out to everyone making progress that no one recognizes because you never let anyone see your darkest moments. You've been silently winning battles and transforming yourself. Be proud of every step you're making in the right direction. Keep going because you got this. Look, if you're not a cop, please stop buying a Ford Explorer Taurus. I'm sick of breaking for all of these inconsiderate soccer moms while I'm doing 73 in a 45 driving with Miney trying to put mild sauce on my Taco Bell. Today this guy was trying to find his wife in Fredmere and he yelled Marco and she yelled back Polo and he looks at me and says that came from the wine section, didn't it? And oh my god, I think I just saw my actual future. Birkenstocks are the red hair of footwear. They make hot people look hotter and ugly people look uglier. I will not be reading any replies to this tweet. Dating me is like, I'm not worried about your side chicks either. I know I'm better. Oh my god. My only side chicks are your other personalities. Boys, please learn how to take selfies so I stop embarrassing myself when I show my friends your pictures. Now I gotta explain that you're cuter in person and these bees looking at me like I got a crush on a toad. My gender studies professor told me to go to Subway and snap a picture of a male worker making me a sandwich as extra cred. It's funny because a gender studies degree only legitimately qualifies you for a job at Subway. No taco shells, use tortillas, no ice, just freeze some water. Adopted a rat today. They are not disgusting at all, they are wonderful creatures that deserve love. Thank you for adopting. I got bored of him. When you have a business meeting at 6 PM, but a 48-point loss at 7. I'm pretty sure that's the sloth from Ice Age. X-ray of a hammerhead shark. When you compare the size of a gummy worm versus a gummy bear, it starts to paint a horrific picture of the gummy universe. Who's there? To who? It's to whom? To whom it might concern. Found a brand new way to get your snacks into a movie. With all these people protesting by burning their Nikes, I thought I'd show my support. Millennials, you are gonna regret the acid washed high waist mom jeans. I care about you. Love, Nico. Sometimes I do a bit of that boogie down that kids are talking about. Top 10 signature dance moves. Would you rather punch a cactus or kick an up dog? What's a cactus? What's a cactus? What's a cactus?